All right, what's going on, everybody? Exciting time here. This is the second day of Season 12 Cosmic Crucible, so always a fun time to experiment with the new rooms, see where we have success and failure, and try to improve over the course of this season. I had a great season for 11, and I'm excited for 12. So there's two counters I want to try to show you here today. Duck and Weave, Room 5 here. This benefits city teams. So you can see a lot of people are going to put their Spider Society in there. A good counter for Spider Society, which is also City, is the Superior / Sinister 6. Now, this team, so you can see I've got a bit of a punch-up, number one. And number two, they've got a Sasquatch in there, who's a pre-taunting tank. So he's going to draw all my attacks over to him. So I'm not going to be able to place key ability blocks, probably. So I don't know if this is going to work or not. Generally, I'm extremely confident in Superior 6 against Spider Society, but I don't know if this one will work. I might regret this. Maybe I should have used Cabal or something, but we'll see. We'll see. We'll see how it goes. But, you know, it's all about getting those key ability blocks down, and if you can't do it, I could be in trouble. I don't know if the fact that I'm going to get defense up from this city room bonus is going to do anything. If the Spider Society train gets rolling, I think I'm screwed. All right, well, things look like they just froze. I hope it will unfreeze. There it goes. Attack primary target. This doesn't lift any negatives or any positive effects, right? Yeah. I can at least get offense down on these people. I'm very happy that they have slow. Flip one rampant and positive effect. Flip all of the positive effects to negative effects. So this could get the taunt off of him. So I'm actually going to go ahead and do it. Did it work? It did. Okay, it flipped it. Now I can ability block with Craven, so that might be the key. If I win this, we might look back on that as the key point. Because if I had turn rewound them, I'm sure it would have been good, but I don't know if I would have been able to get that ability block on Peter in time. So now I'm just going heavy. Well, you know what? Maybe with Dan. Oh, I don't know. What do I want to do here? I guess I'm just going into Peter. He doesn't have defense up or anything. He's got defense down, in fact. I do want to ability block. Oh, shit, if Pav goes, that's a problem. I can ability block him here with this, but also Penny Parker is a problem, too. I don't know if we can ability block all of them. It's like you got to ability block everyone, because all of them have abilities that can totally screw you over. Now we're getting the rewind, which is fantastic. Doesn't matter where I target this. Sasquatch will go down. Pav is not looking very good. Vulture's going to rewind everybody, and this does matter. I think I will hit Peter to get the striker follow-up on him with my Vulture, who I have as a striker. Okay, it didn't go off. I honestly don't know why he didn't follow up. But here comes Craven, and none of it's going to matter because he tears through them. Man, I am impressed. That was really great. Boom. Crushed them. Jesus Christ, these dodges are annoying. Just die. It's not like there's any chance left. Okay, great. So, that was total annihilation of Spider Society by Superior 6 in Room 5. Very happy. I was nervous about that, but you saw the key thing there. I'm pretty sure anyway, was that I didn't do the Green and Goblin Ultimate when he got his first turn, when it was first available. I did the special to remove the taunt from Sasquatch, and then I had other characters to place the key ability blocks and lay down the control that you need to stop Spider Society from getting rolling. If you don't have to fight the Sasquatch variant, like if it's just straight up Spider Society, I mean, then you can just kick their ass. Then you just put ability block on Peter as soon as you can. You rewind him with the Goblin Ultimate. You're at your first chance, and you just go from there. So that was as complicated as it gets, I think, and I crushed him. So very happy with that. Going to be keeping that in my bag of tricks for Season 12 for sure. All right, I guess for attack number 2, I'll go ahead and just probably do the whole round in one video here, if it's good. They just have their X-Men with Dormammu in room 1, which let's remind ourselves what the rule even is. Raider and Skirmisher do... So they do have Gambit Raider, so that's something to watch out for. Also Nightcrawler Skirmisher. So Gambit and Nightcrawler poised to do some very heavy damage if below 50% health. So I've got to watch out for that. Don't exactly know how I'm going to avoid hitting them below 50 because it's a pretty small team and I expect them to be under 50% very quickly. And I'm probably just not even going to account for the room rule here very much, and I'm just going to go ahead and try to plow through this and destroy them so quickly that they don't take any advantage of the room rule. And I'm going to try to do it with Cabal and Kang Titania. So this Cabal Masters of Evil mashup, it's very good against X-Men. I use it all the time. Let's go in and see if this room 1 rule here of Season 12 throws any kind of a curveball at me in terms of using this counter. I don't know if it will. I also, my team could take advantage of the rule too. I actually forgot about that. I didn't really check what ISOs I have on people, but I really am just going to hope that I can just steamroll them and don't really need to be very nuanced about this fight. But we'll see. Maybe that's a terrible idea. Put the ability block immediately onto Forge, which is always what you should do. This is an unavoidable ability block from Titania. Okay, so it's on. My King is a striker, so he definitely can't take advantage of the rule. Who do I don't know. I guess I want to hit Dormammu. I could kill Dormammu right away. But I want to kill Forge too. I guess I'm going to do this right here. Already thinking about this more than I thought I would have to. Okay, so, oh shit. Well, Nightcrawler is below 50, so he's about to attack. So we will get hit really hard by him. Iron Man might kill him, but he'll revive. Okay, he didn't die. Okay, he's above 50 though. So something happened and he healed up to above 50 right before attacking, which is funny. Okay, Raider here, but he's not below 50, so I can't take advantage of anything. The fact that they're all reviving is dangerous. This is definitely the danger zone. Let's see if this kills him. Will it or will it? Oh, it does kill him. Okay, great. You don't want him doing his ultimate because it will really mess you up. It gives insane buffs to the X-Men, and they become much, much harder to kill if Forge does his ultimate. This will kill Rogue for sure. And now I've got the two most dangerous characters still here, Gambit and Nightcrawler. Gambit should be dishing out the damage because he is below 50, but he hit me a couple times there. It didn't feel like it hurt too bad. And now we're just going to kill Nightcrawler. So, again, the X-Men got some heavy damage dealers there. Poised to do major damage there in room 1, which I know is a strategy everyone's using. I have the same team on defense, or roughly the same team. But if you steamroll through them fast enough, there just isn't time to take advantage of it. So that's the case with a lot of rules. They seem on paper like they're going to do a lot, but then it plays out as just sort of a big nothing burger. Like there just isn't time for the rule to really come into play. Okay, so far so good, and I think for my third attack, I'm going for the old tried and true Illuminati into Annihilators. Okay, so as far as Season 12, you've got hero symbiote characters count as villains. if the hero symbiote drops to 50% health. It's stupid. I don't know if they even implemented it correctly. The drops to 50% health thing, I didn't think that would be a under a bullet point. I thought that was for the whole room, but as you can see, as it's written, it only applies to hero symbiotes, and that is how it played out for me yesterday. So there's no hero symbiote in here, I think. So I don't think it's going to matter at all. But anyway, the counter, which works very well and I'm very confident in, is Illuminati. I do have Captain Britain. If you don't have him, I am not sure what to tell you, actually, because it's been a while since I have... well, I guess what I should say is I've only been doing this counter with Captain Britain. Before that, you didn't really face a lot of huge Annihilator teams. And so I just don't really remember what I did. I probably used Apocalypse or something. I don't know. I don't quite remember. Or maybe I double tapped this team or something. But if you have Captain Britain, you've got no problem crushing Annihilators with Illuminati. And so I just did the special there of Black Panther Shuri. And that's to get the ability energy going and to get the slows on the others. I know I didn't get it on Gladiator because he's got Safeguard and Immunity, but that's okay. It's worth it for the ability energy. And getting the slows out where you can, even though you won't get them on Gladiator. It doesn't matter. Now I could rebound chain through here and hit some of these guys. I think I'll do that. I could have done the ultimate there, but I think, well, I thought I was going to chain over to Spider-Man Noir and kill him. That's kind of why I did it. But that didn't happen. Let's do this. We will get hit by Thanos here because he's going to go under 50%. Yikes. Okay, didn't hurt that bad at all. Now they're going to start getting some turns in. Will we kill Thanos here with the burp from Black Bolt? Oh, almost, but not quite. He probably will bleed out, though. Still not worried. You can see I've really come nowhere near dying at any point in here. We'll go with the ultimate. This will definitely kill Thanos. And Gladiator is suffering here, too, pretty bad. Let's go after Gore, I guess. He seems weaker and easier to kill. I'll go with the ultimate, why not? And you can see how easy this was. I mean, you don't even have to be that precise about it. You just sort of overwhelm them with Illuminati. And there you go. That's how it's done. Not much to even really watch out for there. If it's a punch across, you've got nothing to worry about. Illuminati really wipes them out. Alright, next up, one of the toughest rooms I'm looking at in this round. Not that I'm facing a huge defense here, but I do worry a little bit about this because it's Orchis, which has proven to be a very powerful defense. This team is a force to be reckoned with. And, man, in this room, they really take advantage of it because they're all tech, and this is the room where tech characters will get speed up when they use their basic, and then on the sped up turn, at the end of the turn, they barrier for 20% health. I could do like a Skrull Secret Defenders, honestly. I could do like a Skrull Secret Defenders, actually. Let's see how that looks. Let me just drop it in, because I'm looking at Robbie right now, and I was thinking about bringing in Black Cat anyway. So that's a hero and a villain. And then I need another hero who could be Ms. Marvel Hardlight, and she could just hang out over there. And then maybe I don't bother with Photon. Doctor Strange is on my Astral defense, and so now I need one more villain. I need one more villain. Omega Red or Dormammu. I kind of like Dormammu just because I feel like giving everybody revive once is a good thing to do. This looks like it can do well, and I like the fact that really the only big gun that I am using up here is my Skrull. Secret Defenders in Dormammu. Secret Defenders certainly are like way down the list. I kind of forgot I even had them. Had him on defense forever. Dormammu, you know, he's good. He gives everyone revive once. You can use him anywhere. But it doesn't feel like a major loss. So I feel like I'm getting the best value out of this team. Like if this works, I'll feel very good about it. I won't feel like I overkilled the room. I don't feel like I'm underestimating it either. This feels right to me. I'm going to go in. Because, man, Orchis, they are tough. They really are tough. I think in Season 11 I may have botched entire rooms, like failed to clear a room with Orchis in it. At least the first couple times when I was underestimating him a lot. Alright, so I can rewind or I can, like, flip stuff. So, I guess I'll just rewind. That's always good to do. I'm going to hit Supreme. You got to kill Supreme because she can do a lot of weird manipulation and control that you just don't want to have to deal with. And she can revive people too. So I go after Supreme early on because I just don't want to deal with any nonsense. This will reduce speed bar, blah, blah, blah. Let's do it. I am going to have to deal with Nimrod or Omega Sentinel. I forgot that flipped as well. They're really strong here. This is good. This is really good. Let's stun Omega Sentinel now too. Nimrod is ability blocked. I got the kill on Omega Sentinel. I wasn't even expecting that. Man, I'm hammering them. This is really good. We'll get the Striker follow-up on Supreme. Doesn't kill her, but she's not looking very good. Lady Deathstrike probably will get a turn. Is this avoidable? This is unavoidable. I don't need to worry about Supreme, do I? I want to get the kill on Sentinel. I guess that's what I want to do. Didn't do it. Let's do this. Let's hit him with the car. Nimrod goes down. Omega Sentinel and Titan Supreme aren't going to do anything. I do have to take it from Lady Deathstrike, which was not fun, but she just can't do it by herself. She's pretty buffed up, though. Has some annoying death proofs on her. Oh, they went away. Okay. And I get to heal up and get the kill in one shot. That's great. So I'll have some nice efficiency here. That crushed them. Wow. Secret Defenders, even in the room where Orchis is positioned best to take advantage of that rule. I'll be honest with you, I forgot about the rule during the fight. That's how much I dominated them. So that worked very well. Secret Defenders with Skrull, that's powerful. All right, finishing up here. I saved a lot in reserve for these last two rooms. It's a Nightstalkers and an Astral. Astral I don't have a ton of experience with, but I do have a little bit. Nightstalkers, maybe a tiny bit more, but my experience with them has been that they're very tough. They're very, very tough. And so I'm going to take in a team that probably seems like overkill, but I have learned not to underestimate them. So I still got my Apocalypse lying around. That was wild, but I'm looking forward to more Season 12. Thanks for watching. Like and subscribe. See you later. He has my insurance policy, and he is like sort of my guarantee, or I'm hoping it's a guarantee to win this room. I'm not taking an Old Man Logan. I'm saving him for the other room. What I need here is people who can survive, because Nightstalkers are going to get to take multiple turns first, I'm pretty sure. So, I got APOC. I've got a very big Silver Surfer. I don't know, Weaver could be good, but, you know, maybe get some Horseman action could be good too. Hive Mind, do I want to go that route? Maybe just Void Knight. And then I feel like Weaver is good. And maybe one Horseman like Morgan Le Fay. I feel like she could mess them up. I feel like this should work. This is a very random and weird team. Do I have Orchis? No, I don't have Orchis. I have Omega Sentinel only. Okay. I think this is what it's going to be. And I don't know how well this is going to work. Let's drop in and see. I think it'll win. But really, it's just APOC and then like other people. That's really what the strategy is here. It's to have Apocalypse left to handle this room. And it still might lose. Honestly, they're very good. The Nightstalkers are very, very good. They're just fast. So let's see how many turns they get before I get to do anything. Right, he hits Surfer, which is great. He can take the hits better than anyone else out there. Okay, so let's see what this does for me. Pretty good. I got the ability block on Oath, which I think is super helpful. Now I think I want to put it on Agatha, probably. From Void Knight. Oh, okay, it did land. I thought it didn't land for a second there. She also has... okay, now we're talking. Now I got 5 dodges coming up. And who do I want to stun? I guess Blade? Okay, that worked. What is Man-Thing going to do, though? I know nothing about Man-Thing's kit. He did kind of cleanse a little bit, it looked like. Let's just hit over here. It looks like everyone's got vulnerable. I'll get the follow-up on Moon Knight. And I can kill somebody. Let's kill Agatha straight up. Alright, so this is crushing. This is really good. So APOC with Morgan is a combo I really like to use. Weaver you can throw in anywhere as long as she can survive. Get those charges out for you and give you all those dodges. That's going to do a lot of work for you. And then I just brought in big characters. Void Knight's good. I brought in Silver for his survivability. So that worked really well. All right, so finally we have Astral. This is a medium-sized Astral. They're not very big. I've seen bigger. And general counters for Astral, it's still kind of up in the air as far as I know. I've used Orchis a couple times to beat them in the past, last season. However, my Orchis is currently on defense, so I don't have that. So what I've done is I purposely saved my old man Logan. And I have Nightstalkers as well. So what I'm going to do is Nightstalkers with old man Logan as the 4th. That seems like a pretty damn good team. I guess I'll put Moon Knight in the middle. I put the person I consider least important in the middle. I don't know if there's anything more nuanced to the lineup here, like if there's adjacent ally type kit stuff going on here. I honestly don't remember that right now, but I think this is gonna work. And I don't think I need to think about it anymore. I think I'm just going to go ahead and go in. But I do want to double check what the room roll is. This is the one where if you use your ultimate, you'll generate 1 ability for each enemy. Okay, so let's see how that plays into it. But frankly, I'm going to pretty much ignore that. Well, maybe I won't. We'll see. I think for the most part, I'll ignore it and just go for maximum damage here. All right. I have completely forgotten who goes first on this team or who you need to ability block or really anything that you're supposed to do against Astral. I'm just going to hit over here. Strange is a pain in the ass. He can revive people. You probably want to kill the person that can revive others first. Attack all enemies for piercing. Apply exposed. In raids, do some other stuff. Steal 20% health. Ability block 2 turns primary target. Attack adjacents for 300 piercing. So this is one where the special seems almost as good as the ultimate, and it won't give them all ability energy. So maybe I want to do that. So here I am actually bearing in mind the room roll, and I'm assuming it was the better thing to do. I really can't prove that, but I don't know. Both the special and ultimate seemed very useful right there. So shit. Now there's a lot of this is I don't like this. Come on, Moon Knight. Moon Knight, take a turn. Oh my god, dude. Moon Knight, take a fucking turn. Holy shit. Okay. This is awful, dude. All right, he needs to do some major work for me. Um, I need to make sure somebody dies, so I'm gonna go after Ancient One and get the follow up on her. Okay, killed her anyway. Killed those two. Strange is alive though. That's a problem. I forgot about him. Um, this is all. Okay, let's hit Moondragon. Ah, shit, man. He's gonna bring people. Oh my god, no. He just brought them all back. Holy shit. This is unbelievably bad. Holy fucking Christ. Is this avoidable? Yeah, counterattack breaks the chain. I guess I'll get rid of everybody's dodges, though. Or something. Or never mind, that didn't do fucking shit. Let's go after Moondragon. This is nightmarish. This is a nightmare outcome. Oh shit, I should have fucking ultimate specialed. Because he's weak. What I needed was the okay, I'm gonna be okay. I thought I should have specialed and gotten the revive once. Okay, and Shadow King drops dead there from bleeds. That was nuts. Oh, that was ugly. But I got it done. But man, that was ugly. I didn't handle it right. I underestimated them. Don't underestimate Astral. That was nuts. Got the win there. I feel like I'm gonna win this round. I put up 50,000 to 172. Let's see if the other guy has gone. I hope I don't look like a clown here. Okay, yeah, he definitely messed up several attacks. I think that score is 4 botched attacks to get 48. Let's see what he did. Combat canceled. He really messed up against my Kahori Annihilators there. Got Kahori kind of early. Built her up as much as I could. And threw her in there with my already very big Annihilators. And that's a good room for me. He was able to one-shot it, though, with APOC and Mercs, which is surprising. Or not one-shot it. He combat canceled. So, like, if you pretend he hadn't combat canceled, he did kill it with only one attack. So that's interesting that even works, period. Then he took into my Astral a Black Knight Mephisto. It's out of time with Mephisto, so a very big team into that. Orchis gave him a lot of trouble. He had to triple tap it. Look at that. That's how powerful Orchis is. He had to triple tap it and bring in his Illuminati as the third team. He crushed my out of time with Cabal. Nothing new there. Skrull Secret Defenders into Spider Society. I think I did that on one of his rooms. And then and then the good old Superior 6 into X-Men, killing them. So, yeah, I did well, even though there were some really ugly attacks in there. But these new teams are tough to beat. Astral, Orchis, Nightstalkers, very tough teams.